In this video, I will show you how to create or enable an FAQ schema on your site. If you are using a page builder like Elementor, chances are there's an available module that you can easily use, which enables the FAQ schema. I will also show you how to create a custom JSON schema markup, and use the validator to check for mistakes, and validate the schema markup. Now, let's get started. First, let's look at how you can enable the FAQ schema in Elementor. As you can see, I added an accordion module on the page and added the questions and answers. To enable the FAQ schema, under the Content tab, scroll down to see the toggle option, FAQ schema, and toggle it on. Now, let's validate and check if it works. Inspect the element, and copy the entire code by going to the very parent HTML wrapper. Then, go to the Schema Validator website. You can Google Schema Validator, and click on the first link. Paste the code we just copied, and run the test. As you can see, we successfully added the FAQ schema using Elementor. Now, let's see how to implement this using custom JSON schema code. In this example, I'm using the Gutenberg editor. As you may notice, I already have the toggle, question and answer format, but it doesn't have the FAQ schema yet, since the module or element used doesn't support it. So, for this, I added custom HTML. This is where we need to add the custom schema markup. You can use a similar module if you're using a different builder that enables you to add custom code. Now, to start, let's create an opening script tag with the type attribute set to application /LD plus JSON. Create an opening and closing curly brace. Inside, let's add three properties: the context, type, and main entity. Follow along with their values. For the main entity value, this is where we house the FAQ question and answer content. Create an opening and closing bracket. Inside, let's add our first set of questions and answers. Add an opening and closing bracket. Add the properties. The type, which is a question. Next, the name, which is the question text itself. And finally, the accepted answer. Let's add an opening and closing curly brace. Add the type property, which is answer. The next property is text, which contains the answer text value. Now let's check this on the validator. The validator says no items were detected. As you can see, we have one error. It looks like we added a comma. Now, let's remove that. Let's run it again. Finally, it doesn't contain any errors. To create new sets of questions and answers in the schema code, just copy and paste the set inside the main entity property, and change them accordingly. Thank you for watching my video.